Okay, so that's which of the watch and welcome to a quick video log. Sorry, I'm gonna do about updates with the channel and stuff that's going on, stuff that I'm thinking about in terms of the channel and video games and so on. And I haven't done a vlog like this in quite some time. Usually my vlogs split into two segments. They're either like hardcore political / religious kind of debates and discussions, or there's stuff about my life, the channel, about video games, stuff like that. And this one's going to be one of those latter kind of vlogs. And the first thing I'm going to propose to you guys, or I guess not propose, mainly ask you guys, is do you still want me to continue with my Empire Total War Russian campaign? Because personally, I just don't have any interest in playing Empire Total War, and then from playing Napoleon Total War and then going back to Empire Total War. I just feel that the Napoleon Total War improves on a lot of aspects of Empire Total War, that is excluding the campaign map, because I believe the campaign map in Empire was better because it was bigger and there was more stuff you could do. There was America and India and more of Europe. I don't like the kind of condensed down version of Napoleon, but I mean in terms of gameplay and graphics and just general improvements, it would be hard for me to go from Napoleon back to Empire. And I was just wondering what you guys thought, if you still if there was still any interest in the Empire campaign at all, and if not, I might just cancel it and continue with Napoleon. And then I have what my plan is for my next Napoleon campaign is I want to play another Russian campaign, but there's an achievement in Napoleon Total War, which is something like you have to declare war on all the nations in the first turn and never make peace and still win. And I want to try doing that as Russia, and that would be my next campaign. That is, if you don't want the Empire campaign anymore. I'm not going to do them both. I'm going to do one or the other. So let me see what you guys think. Post that in the comments, and we'll proceed from there. Also, moving on, I'm right now currently uploading the last parts of Mass Effect. It goes up to 115, and I believe once you see this vlog, all my parts of Mass Effect will be uploaded. And also, I'll be in a position to finish Realms of the Haunting, hopefully this week. I know it's taking me a lot longer than I thought it would to actually wrap that Let's Play up. It's just that editing and playing the game has just been such a slog and such a pain that it's been real tough. But hopefully I'll be able to get everything out this week. That'll clear up two Let's Plays off my plate. And I'm replacing them with one. I'm actually currently downloading the game right now, and it's a game a lot of fans have suggested to me, and I'm hoping that you'll be very pleasantly surprised with the game that I've chosen. I think it's going to be really cool. Granted, I haven't played it yet. I've only really seen screenshots and gameplay, but I think it sounds like a cool concept, and it's promising, so we'll see when I finish downloading and installing the game and getting some videos up, and we'll see how everything kind of boils down. So that's good news. And also, well, I gotta counter my good news with my bad news. I'll keep you on the emotional roller coaster ride. The bad news that I have to tell you is that I don't know if I'll be able to get any Left 4 Dead 2 videos up. The thing about it is that I had all the survival maps all done, all played through, all good to go, and then I record them with the Valve recorder. And I didn't know this at the time, but as soon as Valve updates Left 4 Dead, all the demos you used for the recorder are obsolete and they don't work with Left 4 Dead anymore. So that essentially means I lost all the survival maps. I had a whole bunch of more versus maps to play for you guys, all destroyed, all gone. Hours and hours of footage, hours and hours of work destroyed, gone, nothing. And if anyone knows how to work around that, I would be very pleased. But if not, then it's just too demoralizing. I really just don't want to go back and do all those maps for Left 4 Dead 2 again. It's just not interesting me, and I don't know if I have the time or anything. Like I said, it's just too demoralizing to go back and do that. I was actually playing Left 4 Dead 2 so much that I was dreaming about Left 4 Dead 2, and I'll share a story with you guys you might enjoy. I don't exactly know what happened because I was sleeping during this time, so it was all kind of secondhand information from my girlfriend. But apparently what happened was I was dreaming about Left 4 Dead, and I actually got so actively engaged into this dream that I apparently like whacked her on the head or tapped her on the head and said, there's a jockey over there, go get the jockey," or something like that. And of course this wakes her up and she's confused as what's going on. And then she's like, oh, okay, I killed the jockey, it's okay, we're fine now. And then I rolled over and went peacefully back to sleep. But it was quite unfortunate that I had to lose all that time and all that footage. So that's some sad news I gotta share with you guys. Also, bringing up the good news again, I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. And what's convenient about this is it will pretty much dovetail into my 1-year anniversary as a Let's Player, my 1-year anniversary as you know, doing this thing on YouTube. So I'm trying to plan something relatively big and something relatively cool for that, but I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm definitely going to get some fan input, some friend input, and I'll come up with the details, and then I definitely know I want the fans to have some kind of involvement in this video, and once I work out the details, I will come up with a vlog or something with what I want you guys to do. But that's something I'm very excited about and working towards, and it was very nice that these two events would just come together simultaneously for me, so I can get, you know, through them all in one big celebratory kind of video. So that's all very cool. And other than that, I don't know if I have anything really to update you guys with. I was going to get, apparently, well, a fan promised that he would gift Battlefield 2 to me, Battlefield Bad Company 2 to me. Didn't come through. Apparently he was lying or something like that, and then he said, you know, I can't do this, so whatever. So I want to do some footage for that game, but I don't, you know, can't do it now. I don't have any means to get it. So that was another kind of downer. New YouTube design. I don't know why this has happened, but for some reason I don't get this new YouTube design, but my girlfriend gets this new YouTube design, and I think it looks kind of messed up personally. The only thing I really like about it is that it would make it much easier for me to put videos into my playlists, but other than that, they got rid of stars. I mean, like, what kind of crap is that? Although I can kind of see where they're going with that new deal. If you don't know, if your YouTube hasn't changed, and for whatever reason, I don't know why mine hasn't and hers has, they replaced stars with thumbs up and thumbs down. And I can kind of see where they're going with that, because personally, I haven't ever rated a video that anything that wasn't 5 stars or 1 star, so I can kind of see where they're going with that. But still, I think it's kind of goofy. It's like, I don't know, trying to draw in a fine lined picture with a crayon or something like that. And let's see if I got anything else that I really need to share with you guys before this last sort of minute here. Trying to work on a I don't know if you happen to listen to the podcast that I host on gamerbooth.com, but I'm trying to gather together some guys like Prince of Macedon, Sage Rises, Vadim, Doug, and I'm trying to gather them all together so we can do sort of a big Napoleon Total War themed podcast and kind of sit down and spend an hour talking about what we thought about the game and what we think about the game, because pretty much all of us do Napoleon themed videos, and I think it would be kind of cool to sit down and have this big communal discussion about the game. So if I can get that arranged, look forward to some of that. And other than that, I got nothing more to say to you guys except watch out for my new Let's Play in the near future, and the finales of Mass Effect and Realms of the Haunting. And I guess this is going to be Joseph Biswamit Stalin signing off for now. Quick thing I forgot to mention, note about my side project. Lots of people commenting to me, lots of people interested in what I'm doing, and lots of people excited about what I'm doing. However, there are some common questions that I'm going to quickly address right here. 1, doesn't matter how old you are. 2, doesn't matter what country you live in. And 3, doesn't have anything to do with a video. So if you're interested in all what I'm doing and what I'm working on, please send me a private message and we'll talk about the details there. Like I said, there is some money in it. It does take a little bit of effort. You have to sit down and talk with me and learn some stuff. However, it's not hard at all. Anyone can really do it. So if you're interested, please message me and we'll talk about the details there. So other than that, you guys have a fantastic evening, day, morning, wherever it is you happen to live. And this is going to be Joseph, Feast Stalin, signing off, and I'll see you guys later.